right rugged like rocks as I fit to the beat like a foot in a sock. You see, hip hop is kept alive cause I'm doing it. See, hip hop is kept alive cause I'm doing it. See, hip hop is kept alive, foot in a sock. You see, hip hop is kept alive cause I'm doing it. You see, hip hop is kept alive, a sock. You see, hip hop is kept alive cause you see, hip hop is kept alive cause I'm doing it. Why waste your time with rhymes and only ruin it? Therefore,
Blue Phantoms Network.
Supernatural movement.
So much good music come from here. Take my word, Finnish rap can be superb. Kinda dumb, it's not heard. Some of these songs stick to you like a tattoo. Some feel they never ready, but they sound real cool. You can think this music over me, it's for inside use only. Cause if you see one tape abroad, it surely it's lonely. Fair and square, but ain't nobody there really trying to hear what we share. If you had 4 eyes, you still couldn't see us from there. I don't know, but to me this music has a great effect. If I were the rules, things they would get great respect. The deep waters of beats and live animated words. These urban disciples always give you something unheard. Hardcore music in this time of Kali Yuga, trying to break down the pressure, no flows for intruders. And also nice people reaching for all love. Sometimes it feels a lost cause when we push it through hard.
Finland import only, export rarely. Only known within homies, small time inside celebrity. Finland import only, export rarely. Only known within homies, never going worldwide. Finland import only, export rarely. Only known within homies, small time inside celebrity. Finland import only, export rarely. Only known within homies, never going worldwide. In the States, some are said here, it is clear. They just don't know that their music is heard in the other side of the earth. And I've met most of the folks that are pumping my cassette. And like Robeko said, it is easy to be the best. It ain't no thing but a chicken wing to be the king in a country this tiny, but we're still shining as bright as any star in a far location. And we're doing our own thing, hella proud to be a Finn. And the same friendly faces always gather up in the same places. I've quit selling my albums to relatives, they can't relate to this tapes hits. They're about to become extinct. I keep supporting you, keep supporting it. The music is the priority, but the format is important. I wish vinyls were easier to press. I wish they would still make colored tapes with label text. If the language is international, then the music is international. That sounds rational, right? Finland import only, export rarely. Only known within homies, small time inside celebrity. Finland import only, export rarely. Only known within homies, never going worldwide. Finland import only, export rarely. Only known within homies, small time inside celebrity. Finland import only, export rarely. Only known within homies, never going worldwide. Worldwide.
Back on the block once again, secret nugget number one. Chillin' in the back while chewing pink bubble gum. All work every day, 9 to 5, mad hustle. Just trying to find out what you did last summer. On the night shift, streets are like so watching. Gotta watch my back and control my coke problem. Night watch, white stop, sniffing on the side, cop killing with I still don't rhythm. Feet on the rooftop, hand on the pocket knife. 24/7, better undercover life. Donuts, coffee, weapons and product clothes. Street drugs and stolen car stereos. Bass heads, feds, drunks with their face red. Nobody don't want none of this cause they scared. Shit is real, coming out, guns blazing full. Blunt on my lip, run the block in my bathing suit. Hand on my shoe phone, hang with karate crews. On a plane to Jamaica, top secret honeymoon. And on my shoe phone, hanging out in Hollywood. Shit is classified, yo, you know how this nugget do.
Secret nugget 2, slyly appearing like morning dew, swiftly disappearing again like baby tools. At age 7, only missions to bring you to heaven without assault weapons, but strictly by the power of the undercover operations. At your neighborhood stations, with the sun, moon, stars, invasion at the brightest day, there to shine, to show you signs, all straight from the long coat. The left sleeve for the human growth, the right sleeve for the cruel world antidote. To restore all lost hope and some funny soap from the cape. The secret nugget tape for temporary escape. Pump up camel right now, thick in shape. For the nugget to ride to the invisibility pill intake. Self-conscious at stake. And they gotta walk through thing too, but imagine return stability when something's inside you. Ouch, that's why I nugget rather face those moments on a special couch. And the professor has gray hair again coming about, cause the mission's still out. But secret nuggets gotta do what the secret nuggets gotta do. That is likely to be chilling with no better things to do. Or Jekyll and Zebras, turning off the secret nugget beeper. Taking the invisibility pill in the match and straight fooling the goalkeeper. Secret nugget number 2, signifying for the association of creepers and the very heavy sleepers.
Secret nugget number 3, sitting in the corner giving information on your neighbors, filling in some papers. Nobody knows where she's from, nobody knows her home. The only way to understand is to listen to her songs. Number 3 on her door, knock 3 times is the code. She might let you in, you just turn off your phone. Please don't let it ring, it might mess up the plan. And if you mess with the plan, you'll be treated quite bad. It's okay, don't you worry. Secret members on this story are nice and on your side when considering the hard times. We might hide some things, but we never lie about things. I'm being honest when telling the nugget 4 is the tallest.
Secret nugget number 4, reporting for duty. On a mission to disguise as an MC and purchase records till my room is full. Cool, I use tools such as mics and 4 tracks. Not the Eminem lookalike, people like Kaluga provide the beats, and me and my colleagues drop the verses. See, and my enemies are the Snoop Dogg wannabes who ought to be liquidated. It has no boundaries for people who do to become famous. I'm faces on these pages of super agent data. I write notes on little pieces of paper, perhaps put them on a song later, which was my objective for today. To record these verses on tape. Fun is the make use of the game. On the flip side is an efficiency which is pain. Mission overall, a plate full of songs, shelves full of good music. Advanced from a rookie to a cool kid.
Yeah. Back on the block once again, secret nugget number 1. People wonder where he gets his drug dealer numbers from.
Yes, it's me, the secret nugget number 2. Super cool and got super tools like a super fool.
Nobody knows where she's from, the nugget number 3. You might have a chance to see her chest filling on this beat.
Secret nugget number 4, give me a call, let's make a song. My team is off the wall, 4 dragging it, y'all. down deep below the surface, body urging for oxygen. But I descend towards the bottom, it's useless to fight back. I cannot resist the power, the vortex throws me up again. There's oxygen trying to cough out the water in my lungs. It's like a punch every time a wave comes and pushes me further to the open sea. There's no hope, I will choke, drown, go down with the ship. Now my last trip, I'm as good as dead, but I'm no longer scared. The final in hell, and I'll sail to my doom.
Pick it up, my friend, life's not gonna end. It's another day, just another day. No matter how it seems, life is not a dream. There goes another man, it's all in the plan. Don't fight your life, my friend, it is what he sends. All of it's such a gift, remember to live like it. There shall be cry in every house, who could not be without? It teaches true, imposter, guide and blue, and new hope. So we go, put on the saffron robe in our dealings with this existential yoke. We're living and giving, should be so. We don't wanna end up only in a funeral. Give thanks to the times, give thanks to these rhymes. We shall lift up our heads and win over our minds. We can't be dead, we're living all the time. We're living all the time. You can feel it in thee, this world has come to be. Some things we don't want, but all we have to see. On all we can't get a hold, things can get out of control. But it don't mean we don't have what it takes to grow. By nature, we didn't come to be a chaos existence. We were created in love in the most beautiful sense. So that you're never alone, no matter how you feel blue. In desperation, there's so much love with you, right in your being. And none can take it out, for it verily is the very life that we aching about. And as for us human behavior, how we going out, man and woman, yes I know we can dispel the doubt. Youths and youths, we can always work things out. As on the one God, we find our route. We people have so much power when there's just a will for something. So according to the universal love, we all should be wanting. If you feel like crying, blessings are already flowing. When you catch a wound, new flesh is already growing. We need the base and truth if we want to try far. Accepting yourself as you are in the sight of Jah. It's a beginning for the healing, as is forgiving yourself and all peers living. Jah provides with the loving feeling. Fullness is what He's giving, this life for the living. And whether you see it or not, you're always driven. And as we recognize our existence, we must live in peace. Yes, we can work things out. There's no love for enemies. There's no love for ones who keep enemies. Yes, we must live in peace.
We must live in peace, 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 peace. So sample me as a living who knows how it is to be dead. As feelings can be lost as well as stupidness can spread. And heads can be worn out, torn out, fighting hurting souls. When everything is nothing and the heart has lost control. And what should be normal is too far away to detect. When everything can be gained except your own true one, respect. And what should be despised is disguised too well to see. Well, I know I see it now, so in ways I'm proud of me. Not free as a bird, more like free as a human being. With emotion emotions and soul packs on all kinds of feelings, kneeling down only to the goodness, heartfulness and humbleness. Ones letting other ones exist but know they're lost, cause that's the cost of getting all, being all and knowing all. You lose yourself in the process, walking only to climb tall, high, up and down, down again. Well, what you really need is a loving, caring friend, cause we can fix what has been broken. The code is not that hard. All we need is to find love and slowly heal what has been scarred, and slowly pick up the pieces and build up the castle that was born into a life with love, hope and promises. So settle down now, take a step, give it all you got. I don't really know what it is, but for me it means a lot. It's a question of finding self, loving self and growing into core, the place that these words do adore. And the rest is resting ground, and the rest is resting ground. Peace, where I'm found, resting ground, where I'm found on this Friday afternoon, playing a tune all the way down, way down, way
Pay more, pay more. Yeah.
Stupid.
Yeah.
A person below normal intelligence.
I pay more for the train ticket to a friend's house to record a cassette than the table ever profit. Tell me about elements and watch me hug a tree on a couple beats while you go to war against computer screens. I record another tape while the next generation study 8 Mile and never see a show live. I'm 23 and all I can think of is my next release. Track list and covers, I'm a simple geek, simply the best Windows C writer. I go through more life in a day than any of your stupid ciphers. Do this every day, considering the hobby. Most we early on or get lost like car keys. Don't need a license, I already know how to drive. Came to a fork in the road and went sideways. Drove donuts, bunked 5 tapes and went back. Wrote a song on a beat and then rapped. Quite simple but never knew nothing like it. Something I smile with and bear rain between my eyelids. Sometimes I listen to rap and not my own friends. My tricks are for kids, I rap for grown men.
Cost train is 32 euros. The time 1 or 2 days. The pay 3 to 5 euros. The result just a song on a modest tape. A 40 copies or the sloppy style. Only a few pump it loud. Very underground. This how I love it now. It is dumb, but it is fun. It is art. It is love from the heart. It is friends who got spirit still staring at me silly. Yeah, I look like a tree hugger, sound like a tree hugger. The greatest enemy of the real hip hoppers. My kind, we rock shows, we got flow. Though I ain't been on stage much, it don't have to. New generations need direction, corrections to the adolescence reality. Commercialism always creates massive fallacies. People start making music, money, and fame as their fantasy.
shit, unity style. Check out mine ain't dope but I got flow. Take your time learning to rhyme, keep your mind open. My scoping per subjects, coping with the budget that is minimal. Go on, be original. It's the must that you learn and listen music from the roots up. Substance like money, family and traveling I'll already use. But if you find new perspectives, someone might listen to your album more than once. Fuck making people jump, and fuck the listener. Fuck the crowd, fuck opinions, and fuck them critics. The way to keep it real is to make that music from the spirit. It takes no gimmicks to rap, cause rapping is easy as hell. But what's most important is to make the music strictly for yourself. That's how to write a rhyme. How to write a rhyme.
How to write a rhyme.
How to write a rhyme.
How to write a rhyme. Yo, this time I will up you on the rhyme content. Upliftment of the listener should be your sole intent. And you are very much responsible for the words of your mouth. So being truthful, being kind is what a lot of it's about. Boost your name, boost your fame, it's a messed up thing. And saying something just cause it sounds cool, reach your end. Twist of a thought and vain runnings of mine. Empty-headed rhymes, I bet to be left behind. If you think a kid's listening, you want to be honest. You don't want to run them mad, this is no content. Maybe you love fake, maybe to discuss philosophy. Make your rhymes, build yourself and all other human beings. See, time is too short to mess around with life. Give listener the handle when you hand them your knife. And keep your tongue so still it shall not lead you in trouble. Cause when the right time comes, nothing will save your bubble. How to write a rhyme. How to write a rhyme. How to write a rhyme. This is how to write a rhyme. How to write a rhyme. How to write a rhyme. This is how to write a rhyme. How to write a rhyme. On the verge of 21 and I still am at my make. A grown to be a pathetic ladies man and a true player hater, trying to regain consciousness with the whole world's a mess. Keep on walking, keep on running and never catch a breath. See, I explain constellations, well I don't know myself. Everything is synchronized. Besides myself, lays the ticking time by my relationships and guidelines. Keeping aside by being alive, hoping it would die, but that's no solution. Just keeping up movement. Instead I do concrete, I move over from choosing. I know there's someone out there, can't you hear me cry? Decisions, promises, apologies for lies.
Hey man, how are you? Oh, I don't know man, not too great. Yeah, I couldn't sleep last night. Hey, we got a meeting tonight. Yeah, cool. So I'll see you around 7 o'clock. Alright man, yeah, peace.
Woke up in the day that's brand new. Oh, what a way to start a week without a clue of what should I do. Feeling a bit weak and feeling little flu. That shit ain't cool. Now fresh air is needed. Plus this fool must to get feeded before it's too late. So I head out and almost slipped on the staircase. Press play for 30 days and a ticket on Walkmans, and I'll be a city stranger on a head-nodding train ride. From the east side began this shuffle, wandering sideways peaceful without a hassle. Then I heard the call, a meeting was about to take place. Black currant tea was ready to be served, and this is what I heard, mainly.
Oh man, work is awful. I hate your goddamn warehouse. Waking receive my paycheck on Friday and I'm gonna order a sampler from Germany. Yeah, Roller SB606, 666 euros plus shipping. Not too bad, man. So how was your weekend?
Well, I was wrestling with these endless observations the other day, trying to get it into conclusions, but now they have vanished away. And though I don't feel like thinking about it now, I'm kinda keen to know what was I all about. Something was in about the meditational process. Gotta press the cognition, the challenge and progress. The life battles ain't seem in the end. The head is leaking again. I learn and forget, that's why cognition's the bend. You see what I mean? And if you don't, then you won't. Don't you try to hop on it. Time longer than rope, yes. But I guess I'm all in shambles again. And here I stand and ramble again. Oh, what a sight. Should've set up about my life. All I can give you deals with this everyday strife. Oh, now, would you please pass me that knife? I'm about to proceed and take this man's life. What? Oh, it's just a video game. To sneak from behind or batter his brain. Oh my, what I'm now talking about. Just let me take a seat and stop all this shout.
Calm down, man. It's gonna be okay. You just need a better daily rhythm. You gotta wake up every morning at the same early time. And don't go to sleep at 4 a.m. on weekdays. It's not good for you. Man, I had a dreadful weekend. Time just flew by and now it's Monday again. Shit. Didn't even have the strength to clean up one coat. It was horrible.
Terrible weekends, what can drive you down more? Sitting in the kitchen, switching rooms, yeah, I was bored. Stiff, drifted quickly into Monday morning shifts. Every day, there are no fairy tales. Lift myself up from the bed with a crane. It's another Monday, only the date has changed. Who could rub the sore muscle in my back? And who would be interested in hearing some new tracks that I made? That's what the Monday meetings are for. Hey buddy, you mustn't keep your feelings in a drawer. Hey buddy, feel free to open up. You can talk about cars or about your broken heart.
Bad people kill cities with gossip.
The city,
Lost sight of what is right. Bad people.
yeah. I wasn't raised in the city, never had a playmate close range. Always lacked a circle of friends, never could talk about old days. Now I have moved to a new town, where everyone's a stranger. I'm not important, not needed, just a name on paper.
Bad people kill cities with gossip. Lost sight of what is right and live off MTV. They hate the church and don't listen to their mommy. I wanna break their skateboards and move to another country.
Friday nights watching movies alone at the crib. Visit the grocery store, the only time I hit the street. To find a familiar face I gotta travel 20 kilometers. The only friends I see are the ones in my computer monitor. Can I call my friends homeboys? I put so much money on train tickets I could almost buy a Rolls Royce.
Let's hang out tonight.
I rarely get that call. Your friends are like,
We're going home.
but they barely left at all. Cause they live next door to you. I wish mine would too, but my neighbors, we don't even say a word or two. It's like when I got too much time, I spend it on sitting in front of the laptop from 5 to 9. And from 9 to 11 I sit at the sofa watching bullshit TV shows, writing raps like, yeah, I gotta let people know. Dry the laundry at the yard, no one will see me acting hard. I'm the dude from the countryside who don't know how to party right.
Bad people kill cities with gossip. Lost sight of what is right and live off MTV. They hate the church and don't listen to their mommy. I wanna break their skateboards and move to another country.
I wasn't raised in the city, never had a playmate close range. Always lacked a circle of friends, never could talk about old days. Now I have moved to a new town here where everyone's a stranger. I'm not important, not needed, just a name on paper.
I'm a busy man, just now my phone rang. Pretty soon I gotta run and what I've done is never enough. I wanna move out the city, yeah, I said it with a heavy weight on my shoulder. Out those snowballs at DJs. Everybody wanna know everybody and it's a shame. I just wanna live away by myself and play video games. They shake your hand and ask for a name on the list. Teenagers high on fashion don't know shit about music. It's called a beat, you idiot, something that I rap on. And no, it's not a demo to me, it sounds like a finished rap song. Improve your quality or you can't make money, please. Too much information, I overload as I'm close to home. So I turn around now, should I go for a beer or cut both of my ears off to kill the noise that I hear all the time? Faulty times for honest city people, faulty times for homeless city people, they wanna sleep too.
I wasn't raised in the city, never had a playmate close range. Always lacked a circle of friends, never could talk about old days. Now I have moved to a new town here, everyone's a stranger. I'm not important, not needed, I'm just a name on paper.
Bad people kill cities with gossip. Lost sight of what is right and live off empty.
Ocean breeze up on my face, prints on sand trace, way back yesterday, sight and sound. Reach a hand, a pick a flower as a reminder what words didn't express. Beauty of excess, good nature that shouldn't be taken for granted. If I had a wish that would be unlimited, heart cheering love. Only direction above, can't stop, won't stop, till up so ways so reaches the top. Tight hip hop song is only outcome when amoeba plays you with the beat. Summertime is gliding in the air, fresh and sweet smiles on the people's sunny side. Stars feel free to take a ride to LA with 4 tracks, man it's just more tracks. Cause when I leave I won't come back, you know.
Rain is gone, I see much more clearly. Now I know positivity is the remedy for everything. Rain is gone, I see much more clearly. Now I know positivity is the remedy for everything. There's losers and heroes, winners and zeros, musical hobos, all kind of weirdos who count those. Them all are equal, at least to me right now, cause nothing bothers I read. It's what I feel, I hope it will be like this continually. Good vibes all the time on my way to eternity. There's some power on this sunny weather, all people I see seem to be happy and acting so free. Them all are releasing a lot of positive energy. Children of the sun are making atmosphere so heavenly. I haven't felt anything like this for a long time. Yesterday was so fine and I'm still on the same shine. I'm feeling so well that I cannot even tell. This experience is helping to get me open. I'm feeling so well that I cannot even tell. I must be flying on a higher level. Rain is gone, I see much more clearly. Now I know positivity is the remedy for everything. Rain is gone, I see much more clearly. Now I know positivity is the remedy for everything. Rain is gone, I see much more clearly. Now I know positivity is the remedy for everything. Rain is gone, I see much more clearly. Now I know positivity is the remedy for everything. Yeah. Feeling superstars.
Sadness come, go out of my life. Sadness come, grow out of my life. Sadness come, go out of my life. Sadness come, grow out of my life. Now the Holy One, you only know. So who am I to say a thing? And what I know what things mean. So yo, guide that. Yo, this life I can't handle sometimes. Too much for the eye. Getting buried under the feelings of everything that cloud I, that cloud the most high. I once in the world craziness. I'm crazy blessed, but some of these days keep my head mess. Can't think about everything that's not right. The killings, the fight, even smaller things in my life. While it's still a day out there like no another. How I am stuck to lover when I do not truly know how things should go. There's always the light for our soul, but I keep stuck on fears and dreams, thinking of things that end up like a sunbeam. Yo, I'm crazy stressed over things that go around. I'm forward bound, but the direction should not worry. What do I win by thinking over it? Yes, makes me a little sick. Thinking over nothing, it could never be in my life. So why worry, why hurry? Love should be our only sight, and I should do only right, mental and in the world. Sadness come, go out of my life. Sadness come, grow out of my life. You come again, I know, and I can't blame you, right? You teach, I make, I feel, but you gotta turn alright. Sadness come, go out of my life. Sadness come, grow out of my life. You come again, I know, and I can't blame you, right? You teach, I make, I feel, but what do I know? What do Yo, Lord, you know exactly how I feel. That's why you are my most precious. Your pain does not peel. Give I the direction as only you know. I'm wholly willing to learn and grow if you just want so. You know my weakness, you know my strength. Always better than I, 100%. I don't know if what I vision is right or true. That's why I plead for your help. You don't need to construe. Sadness come, go out of my life now. I had you one day, too many on my heart right now. While I hide knows better, so I'll submit to you. Come what may, let I keep the love true. Sadness come, go out of my life now. I had you one day, too many on my heart right now. While I hide knows better, so I'll submit to you. Come what may, let I keep the love true. Yes, sadness come, go out of my life now. I had you one day, too many on my heart right now. While I had knows better, so I submit to you. Let I keep the love true. Let I keep the love true. Make I smile for your life now. Give thanks for all that you've given. It is truly so much. It is truly so much. Truly so much. Blessed love all around. It's a one-way ticket which always leads me back. Gotta keep my head straight, gotta keep on the right track. Home is where your heart's at, my heart is longing home. It's a one-way ticket and I just wanna go home. It's a one-way ticket which always leads me back. Gotta keep my head straight, gotta keep on the right track. Home is where your heart's at, my heart is longing home. It's a one-way ticket and I just wanna go home. The same song, fifth time today. It hasn't lost its significance and it never sounds the same. On the way home, home sweet home. Heavy steps slowly, only a few hours ago, only a few hours at home. Miles or so, freedom week, man, I said, been 2 weeks already, nearly 2 weeks. Getting by, West Park, Fugitive, loves the scenery.
On the bus stop I shivered, then the bus stop I entered. I let it take me there like a river. The windows are now mirrors. I get homesick easily, I get sick of home easily. I mean spending most of the day with a computer is killing me. These roads take you home, these roads take you home. These roads carried most of what you own to your home. Being alone equals silence and a chance to shut my eyelids. Damn right it's taking me off when the bus is loaded with my house.
It's a one-way ticket which always leads me back. Gotta keep my head straight, gotta keep on the right track. Home is where your heart's at, my heart is longing home. It's a one-way ticket and I just wanna go home. It's a one-way ticket which always leads me back. Gotta keep my head straight, gotta keep on the right track. Home's where your heart's at, my heart is longing home. It's a one-way ticket and I just wanna go home. Watch windows and smudges, the Midnight Express. With grandma sitting next to me, it smells funny but gotta face it. Bottled water, cigarettes, bottled water. Travelers first aid kit for the price of $5, but it's priceless. You can't name it a price. Even the bright light of TV now sounds nice. Get on the bus, hope to get off the bus. Man, I'm running out of batteries.
There are 2 seats but 1 sitter. Why does it feel so awkward to sit next to strange people? I'm always polite to the chauffeur. Move over, make room for me, man. School's over at 2 p.m. Say goodbye, I'm leaving. Say goodbye, I'll see ya. So don't feel sad when I'm gone. I'll be back and I promise that. Thinking about the good time we had, I'll be back, I promise that. Watching at the back of the bus, gaining distance, waving, missing you. Missing you.